riots are just the beginning, because these people want things to go back to, this normalcy. They want things to go back to normal so that way they could act out their wickedness. But, things are not going to go back to normal. The people that are running this society and the people out there are running this world are not going to just allow things to go back to normal. Even though we know this is really how Shimon Shah can take down this man's rulership and to establish the kingdom of heaven. But you got these people here in Babylon the Great in the United States on things to quote unquote go back to normal, because these people don't want the kingdom of heaven to be established. Because they know that the kingdom of heaven is going to be a righteous kingdom that's going to be ruled by the Israelites, starting with Yahweh, and then his son Yahushua, and you had King David, and then you had the 12 apostles, and then you had the 144,000 who's going to be the governing bodies. Men going to be the governing bodies, going to be the rulers, and then you're going to have the rest of the elected men with their children that follow Yahushua, and then you're going to have the rest of Israel. You know what I'm saying? And these people don't want a righteous rulership. These people want to rise and all this stuff to end, so that way they can go back to doing the wickedness that they are accustomed to doing and going back to the entitlement. But we know that the majority of it is Esau, even so-called white man, because this devil don't want his kingdom to end. You know what I'm saying? He wants to forever have a rulership, because the scriptures say that in his inward thought, that his house shall continue forever. The devil wants a rulership that's going to last forever. But we know that Yahweh Shimon Shah is not going to allow that to happen, man. Then you got the people that are fed up with the oppression. And this is the funny thing about this. If you come to think about it, here it is, you have these citizens here in quote unquote Babylon the Great, so-called America. They're tired of the oppression that they constantly get. But then, the funny thing about it is they tired of the oppression, but yet they don't, they want to go out and do more wickedness and to do the things that are displeasing to Yahweh Shimon Shah. But they don't want a better rulership. They probably want better, but they don't want the kingdom of heaven to be established. They want things to be better, so that way they can go out and do their wickedness. They can go out and do things that are against the scriptures. They gonna, speak things that are against Yahweh Shimon Shah. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shimon Shah is gonna allow things like these riots to continue, but they're gonna be upon a worse scale. It's not just gonna be in Portland, Oregon. It's gonna be riots all across here in Babylon, right? And particularly all around the world, man, because people are fed up with this man's rulership. And all these riots is going to give this man justification. I'm talking about Esau, even so-called white man, it's going to give him justification to sit in the martial law truth and to sit down that sword. Because in particular, this man wants to be the Most High. We as brothers go into many videos, man. This man wants to be Yahweh Shimon Shah. And that's why he's undermining, the scriptures. He's undermining everything that Yahweh Shimon Shah has established here upon the earth, man. The law, statutes, commandments, the scriptures say that he's clean contrary to the word, man. Everything that Yahweh says up, the devil does everything the opposite thereof. Why? Because he wants to be the Most High. He wants to rule everything. He wants to control everything. He wants to establish everything under the left-hand side, under wicked rulership. Because the devil, he wants to oppress everyone, everything, and everybody, man. And you see it going on here, particularly Babylon the Great. Start with this riot. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to continue reading the article, and then, you have with it. I don't have the precept on the Bible, but we're going to roll prior ignited riots, he done nothing to stop it. He's not going to do anything to stop it. Why? Because of the fact of the matter is that because these bankers give him his orders not to stop these riots. You know what I'm saying? Because these bankers and these elites, they're gonna use that in justification of sending their sword down to the people. Because they're gonna say that these people are wild, these people are unruly, these people have no manners, they barbarians, and they're gonna use the martial arts in justification to bring their sword down upon them. But particularly, they want to come after the men, women, and children of the house of Israel. They want to come after the elect because the elect is a threat to their new world order. The elect is a threat to their agenda, and so they're going to use these riots and all these things. And we're not going to be surprised. They're going to try to link, the Israelites to all these things that are going on in the world, particularly these riots. And they're going to say these people that are waking up to the truth, that are spreading the gospel, they're the problem. They're causing our society to be the way that it is. And they're going to use that, to try to blame, to try to make the ministry be blamed, man, which means that they're going to try to say that it's because of those Israelites, those prophets that are on the highways, byways, and teaching, and it's because of these people are waking up, returning back to their power. This is the reason why all these things are going on, and that's going to stir up the people, which is definitely, but particularly going to insinuate more riots, which is going to insinuate to try to put their hands on the elected men, women, and children. There's a Yahweh Shemel Shah. Particularly, they want to cut off the name of Israel forever, according to the scriptures, man. That's what they really want. They want to establish their new world order. You know what I'm saying? They want to establish, their agenda going forward, man. This devil knows in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, he only has for a short time. And he knows that his time is just about up of his rulership. So this devil is going to go all out, all hands on deck, per se. Meaning that he's going to go out with everything he's got to try to stop the work and the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know what I'm saying? This devil is going to pretty much, he's going to go all in to try to stop this truth. You know what I'm saying? And these devils going to use these riots and everything to try to justify and push forward with their agenda. Well, let's continue on with the article, and it reads, Mayor Ted Wheeler appears to have finally worked out that the residents of Portland, Oregon might be losing patience with endless riot and vandalism if only he were in a position to do something about it. And this man don't really care one way or another. Why? Because he's part of the problem, man. And these people, they want things to go back to normal because of the fact of the matter, like I said earlier, they want to go out and they want to do their wickedness, man. That's what it's all about, because these people in this society have been entitled for so long. They feel as though that they should be able to do whatever the hell that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no restriction. Hell, these people just the word of y'all about shit out shout. You know what I'm saying? These people don't care about the word, man. These people want to go out here and they ride because they can't go out here and do their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? These people want to go out here and they want to do more and more wickedness. Per se. Why? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all these people know. The only thing that they know is wickedness, man. They don't want to hear two words of y'all about Shemal Shah. You know what I'm saying? And these riots here in Oregon or anywhere else around the world, they're going to get worse, man. You know what I'm saying? These particular riots are going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get worse to the point that the martial law troops gonna have to come in and intervene, man. And they gonna have the whole city on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these bankers want. They want they push their order out of chaos, man. You know what I'm saying? Proper reaction solutions is what they're trying to do. They doing these things, stripping away your so-called freedom that you didn't have anyway, to get you people to react. And when you people react the way that they want you to react, then a solution is to bring in these martial law troops to try to shut down the city, trying to establish order. You know, typically they do world order, man. And we all know where that's going to go from there. Let's continue on with the article. And it reads, Portland is a joke. The city has gone from being a byword of early 2010s, hipsterism, replete with vegan bookstores and feminist and interpretive dance studios, to a shithole teeming with addicts and homeless, where I don't know how to pronounce it, needless Antifa riders come out every night to smash windows, start fires, and assault police officers. And what these people are doing, they start these riots. You know, they stage these riots so the way that these people, which are these bankers, and those that are in league with them, can be justified on, you know what I'm saying, on bringing this new world order. You know what I'm saying? And bringing these martial law troops, man, because these people want to be justified in their actions on what they doing. You know, they the ones that causing all these things to happen, to get these people to act the way that they want to act, but then turn around and say that, you know, we got to get the military involved, because these people are wild and they're out of control. They're a bunch of savages and barbarians. You know what I'm saying? And the people are falling for it, man. You know, they're falling for them. They're falling for it. Why? Because these people want to go out and do wickedness. You know what I'm saying? They think that, you know, smashing windows, tearing shit up, and just destroying things. They think that these things are going to cause change. It's going to make things happen. But guess what? It's not going to change anything, man. It's really not. And what it does is going to cause, it's going to insinuate, you know, more and more draconian measures, man. They're going to insinuate more and more draconian laws, man. Because these people have, you know, they have no idea on what's about to take place, man. You know, even if they do have an idea, you know, a lot of them don't care. Why is that? Because of the fact of the matter, these people, they you know what I'm saying, they just want, you know, some quote unquote freedom. And this is going to justify these, you know, these bankers and they do, and to bring the people to their knees to depend on them. And that's what this is all about, because at the end of the day, and at the end of all this, these people want, you know, they want to be the Most High, and they want to exalt the Most High, you know, and you know, in establishing a righteous kingdom, you know what I'm saying, and this is what these devils trying to do. So let's continue with the article, and it reads, for 9 months straight, you know, it's like for 9 months straight, the riots have been in almost nightly occurrence. In the past week alone, black clad left wingers set a federal courthouse on fire, vandalized downtown shopfronts, and pelted rocks and beer cans at police officers. Cops seized knives, hammers, and firearms, and this is what all about. They want to strip away your Second Amendment right. Also, they want to strip your right of bear arms, so that way that you have no means on defending yourself But let's get one thing clear though. Don't depend on these firearms to to be your salvation. And I'm talking to you Israelites out there. There's nothing wrong with owning firearms, but however, when you understand the scriptures, you understand that Yahweh Shema Shai is our salvation, man. He's gonna redeem us out of all of this, man. He's gonna free us from the plans of these elite bankers and these wicked people, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got Jake out there trying to say, oh, we need to get guns, we need to do this and do that, and do this and do that. And guess what? These guns and all these things are not your salvation, man. These things are not going to free you from what's to come, man. You know what I'm saying? Only Yahweh Shema Shai, is able to deliver you out of all these things, man. You know what I'm saying? But I have to put that out there because you're going to have Jake that ain't got no faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to try and collect all these weapons and all these things thinking that's going to liberate them from what's to come. But guess what? That's not going to be the case, man. Like I said before, there's nothing wrong with owning a firearm. But however, do not believe that firearm is going to be your salvation, man. Only Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be the one that's going to deliver us out of all these things, man. Let's continue. Mayor Terry Wheeler, a Democrat, has declared that enough is enough. The community is sick and tired of people engaging in criminal destruction and violence and doing it under the guise of some noble cause. Wheeler told a press conference Monday night, we want to know that we align our resources, we revisit our tactics, and we're fighting back with everything that we got. And it shows right here that this country is divided. As the scripture said, if Satan cast out Satan, he divided against himself, then how should his kingdom stand? His kingdom is not going to stand, it's going to have an end. And Yahweh Shema Shai is strategically putting his kingdom on his knees, man. Which in turn is going to end the rulership of Esau, even so-called white man. But that's the end game, Yahweh Shema Shai. He's going to take down this wicked rulership. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take it down by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? But you got Esau Edom is going to try to basically come down with the sword upon the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in his mind that he you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He has nothing to lose. And also in his mind, if he believes that he can't lose, guess what? Nobody else can. That's the reason why he passing more draconian measures. That's the reason why he's trying to make the people, continue to oppress the people more and more. You know what I'm saying? And you're seeing that with these Portland riots, man. The people are getting tired and very weary of what's going on. But guess what? Until the Israelites get back into rulership and you know what I'm saying, and get and be back on top, these things are going to continue to happen, man. And they're going to happen more and more on a grander scale. And it's going to get worse and worse, man. Because even nature itself is, growing and wanting the Israelites to get back into power. But you know what I'm saying, these devils are not going to just turn over and allow, the Most High chosen people to rule again. To rule. These devils going to you know what I'm saying, they're going to make things harder, in days to come, man. Let's continue with the article, slocking for the brand. It reads, Wheeler didn't say what form the city pushback would take, but he condemned the violence before it done nothing. If the fire started reprobates besieged his city listening to strongly worded statements. Slocking for that. I'm trying to read the article and also drive at the same time, brother. Slocking. Portland want to be in the cesspool it is. Alas, they don't. and Willa hasn't really got anything stronger to offer. They basically saying that this mayor is weak, pretty much. You know, let's see what he tried so far. When then President Donald Trump deployed federal agents last summer to protect government buildings from the nightly batteries by the Antifa crowd, Willa demanded they stand down publicly, declaring, "This is not the America we want." Then he tried speaking to the protesters to figure out their demands, but was met with Chancellor Ted Wheeler and caught in a cloud of tear gas. As the summer dragged on, they ignored his repeated pleas for calm, adding insult to injury in August by surrounding his condo through the windows and chunking burning trash through the windows as well as celebrate his birthday inside, man. These people ain't got no regards for anything, man. You know, they had no regards for anything. And when you understand the scripture, man, you understand that Yahweh Shem Shah is going to take down Babylon the Great, man. This is just one of many things that's going on. And this is one of many things that Yahweh Shem Shah is allowing to happen because he systematically is taking down Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? And these people talking about peace. The scripture said what they should say peace, and sudden destruction should come upon them. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's going on. You see that sudden destruction bit by bit. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we tell our people, you know what I'm saying, don't invest in this society. Don't, you know what I'm saying, don't get comfortable here because this is not our rest, man. And you how about Shema outside that time and time again with these riots and with these plagues and these things going on in the earth, man. You know, all these things are the beginning of sorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is prophecy that's taking place right before your eyes. But you know, it's more to this article, man. It's more to the article, but you know, the point is being made. You know what I'm saying? America, Babylon the Great is going down, man. And it's going down in a speedy manner, man. With that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shem, Prophet, Dasha. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone. And that respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon. Yahweh, Shalom, Abba, Babal, and Kwanya Shalom. Shalom.